Funny how in life that sometimes I think what you have to do is just be done. I was thinking just a few minutes ago about when I was in my 20s, my early 20s. I started smoking to be part of the gang at a company I was working for. And then, oh, mid 20s, I just decided I wanted to quit. But man, I tried everything. I went to different programs. You go watch a movie and they'd have you throw your cigarettes away. And boy, I couldn't hit the second 7-Eleven on the way home before I stopped and bought a pack. But as the mind works on things, I think sometimes it actually takes you to a point where you say, you know what? I think I'm done. And it wasn't even like I made a conscious decision. I've talked about this on some other things we've done, like booze. I mean, we didn't even make a decision on that. But in this particular instance, the cigarettes, I just looked at one morning, I said, I'm done. And I threw them away. And 2 weeks later, I decided I was going to give it a test. And I asked one of the clerks in our store, I said, let me have one of your cigarettes. Let me have a puff of that. And she said, no, no, Mr. Stevens, you can't. You can't because you quit. You don't want to start again. I said, no, I just want to test. And so she gave it to me. I lit it. I took one puff. That's the last puff of a cigarette I ever took in my life. It was amazing. I had zero desire. So I think sometimes we make things too hard. We just have to get our brain wrapped around that, hey, I don't want to do that anymore. And then all of a sudden your body says, okay, or maybe just focusing on health. Like the way Peggy and I quit drinking a few years ago. We didn't make any decision. We were just eating healthy. We were feeling good. And we just never wanted it. I mean, every so often we'd just be in the store and we'd talk about buying a bottle of scotch or something. Would we do it? Yeah, we'd think about it and then we'd just walk out. And it was so strange. I think a lot of us could fix things that way. Just start thinking about maybe if there's a habit you'd like to quit. Just start ruminating on it a little bit. Don't beat yourself up. Don't try. Create healthy habits to exchange it, and maybe possibly it will just go away. I know. Sometimes it's tougher than that, but it's one of the things that I'm. Has happened twice in my life, maybe more if I think about it, and it's an amazing phenomena that when you're thinking about being healthy, when you're creating healthy habits, negative habits just fall away. Hey, that was kind of fun. I'll talk to you again soon.